Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
4 o'clock.
Ball.
Lays off the sinker here, a
I got
ball and a
one
strike. The 1-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
And we are in for a hot afternoon. 96 degrees at game time. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Second.
Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Lifted down the line in left. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Batting third, the right fielder, Mike.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And it's quickly 0-2. Gregorius, the runner at second with 1 away. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. It's up and out of here into the archways. And here's Christian Yelich now.
Designated hitter, Christian.
As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Reined in. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Nolan Gorman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Into the box now, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball. That's inside.
A bouncer to the left side. And that's out number 1. So striding in, Luis Robert.
The center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Robert.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping in, Alec Bohm, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Boom.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. At the plate, Carlos Santana. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Slurve swung on and missed there. It's 1-1. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
The count is 1-2.
The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Is blasted out to left center. This one's deep and not coming back. Gone! Juan Soto to the plate now.
Batting 7. The left fielder, number 22.
Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Soto.
Carlson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. In now, Ian Happ, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side.
Hang on. This is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run.
Batting 9. The third baseman, number 1.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Up next,
so bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
Sliced hard on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo! Up and in.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. And now a pitch on the way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw gets him at first, and even the East German judge gives that one a score of 10 as the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Gregorius.
Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike 1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mike.
In now, Mike Trout, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Ball 2.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around you.
And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nolan Gorman.
At the plate now, Nolan Gorman. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here.
The catcher, number 41, Carlos Santana.
So now Carlos Santana.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Pulled toward right center field. Robert will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Juan Soto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way.
Counts 1-0.
Grounded to third. Scooped up. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter, number 8.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
No strike.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
3 runs already home here. This one's down to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Dylan Carlson, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Carlson.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. And the pitch.
Number 9.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Hang on. We got time.
And a step off. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Carlos Correa. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And the pitch.
Carlos Correa.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Kluber will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts.
No balls, 2 strikes.
They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Gregorius.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve.
Leading up for the Astros, the designated hitter, Jose Altuve.
First pitch of the at-bat. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jose Altuve is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's ball 1.
Out.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Next up for the Stros, Alec Bohm. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
0-1.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way.
A swing and a miss. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. In is Christian Yelich. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Yeah.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. 1-1.
That's outside.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
1-2 now. Hit back up the middle. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Now batting, the first baseman.
To the plate now, Nolan Gorman. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he takes strike 2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
The 1-2. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Here's Carlos Santana now.
Catcher, Carlos.
As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
I got the count. 1-2.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Hit hard to the right. Foul. And it's fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2.
That's outside.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Juan Soto.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Liner toward right center. Yelich is going to have room out there as he puts this. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Here it comes.
Labor.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings. And
now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run.
Now batting. The right fielder, Christian.
Into the box, Christian Yelich. as he'll get out ahead of a
0-1.
changeup and swing through it for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ball, that's out.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Checks his swing here,
2-1.
but he does so in time. 3-1.
Ball.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the
Ball
plate.
4.
There's
Take
ball
your base.
4. Coming to the plate now, Dylan Carlson. He'll look to
Now
bounce back after
left
striking
fielder,
out his last time up.
Carlson.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch.
Hey!
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
9.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that swung on and missed
0-1
for
is the
strike
count.
1. Comes back with a good changeup
No
there, and
ball,
it's
2
quickly
strikes.
0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away,
1 ball,
might
2
have to
strikes,
work the
count.
opposite field.
And he'll be
He's
tagged out at second base, trying to get into scoring position. Stepping in, Ian Happ. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players.
0-1.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here comes the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Hit hard to third. Fielded cleanly. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base. Now at the plate, Gavin Lux. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. To
Out.
second for one. On to first to complete the double play. Now the Astros' designated hitter, Jose Altuve, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Altuve.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in, Didi Gregorius. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Didi Gregorius.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Mike Trout.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Christian Yelich. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to the right side. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that in. Ready for another shot now, Luis Robert. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now batting.
At the plate, Alec Bohm. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Popped him up. Gorman is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Smoke toward third. Scooped up. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. And the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nolan Gorman. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Down and away, ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Next up for the Red Sox, Carlos Santana. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. That's inside.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Check his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The left fielder, number 22.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Soto.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Standing in now Ian Happ.
Second baseman, Ian.
Down the first baseline. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Now batting, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
In now, Christian Yelich. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It was a walk in his last trip. Hit sharply but foul down the right side.
That's a ball.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Digging in now, Dylan Carlson, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Amir Garrett answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Trout. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding in for Houston, Gavin Lux. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Astros, number 6, Anthony.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Number 1, Carlos Correa.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Correa, left field and carrying well. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. At the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Hendricks is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
2-1.
Inside, ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Mike Trout. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way. This is line to left. And Trout has himself a base hit. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So now to the plate, Christian Yelich.
As he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side.
2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Looking up is Yelich. Gone! Into the box now, Nolan Gorman, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Hit hard on the ground to second. Rendon is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
Sanchez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gary Sanchez is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Charlie Morton enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column.
Number 20, Pete Alonso.
Ball.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-1 now.
Ball 3.
Fouled off. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping into the box, Luis Robert. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Into the corner and slicing foul. Last strike now for Houston. Hit hard to short. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Up next for the Astros, the third
at the plate, Alec Bohm. Fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the 0-1.
Nope. Outside.
A runner on first with 2 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Gonzalez. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins.